Hello! Streaming some Minecraft. Heck yeah. Let's make a community post and add everyone in the Discord server, and then we can get started. I'm live. There we go. And let's add everyone in live streams. Add everyone. Okay. Now let me open up the stream again, just so it's on my second monitor. And let's get started. Welcome everyone to the stream. Welcome Yobro, welcome Ghosty, welcome Alki, welcome Henry Guy to the stream. Today we're playing some Minecraft. We're playing on 1.7 again. Old modded Let's Play. Because I need to do a video today, and this is probably going to be the video, so I'm going to record a bunch of it. Maybe, don't know how long the stream is going to be. I'm shooting for at least like 2 hours, 2 or 3 hours, we'll see. I don't want to make any promises, but I don't have too much to do today, like in real life, so I can probably stream for a while and get away with it. You know what I'm saying? Okay, that's gonna charge. Ooh, my vengeance pick is low. Yeah, I was on a big mining trip last time I was playing, like yesterday or the day before that. So, yeah. I think that was yesterday. So that's why my vengeance pick is so low and why none of my stuff is charged. So yeah. What I want to do now is I finished the greenhouse over here, as you can see. This is what I got going on. You know, got the glass walls, glass ceiling. I even curved it. And I want to start crop breeding now that the greenhouse is done. And we're going to have to make some machines for that. There's a few machines I want. I want solar panels, I want bat boxes, and I want something we haven't touched yet known as the Crop-matron. So we'll get on that right now. We'll start working towards one. Yeah, I got to process all my ores. Let's do that. Okay. I should probably make more macerators too, to be honest. Or maybe I should upgrade them to rotary macerators. That might not be the worst idea, but I'm pretty sure making rotary macerators is, like, kind of annoying. Yeah, either obsidian or scrap metal blades. I don't want to make scrap metal blades, because that just costs a lot of my ingots that I need for machines already. But making obsidian blades costs, like, a stack of obsidian to have enough. So, I don't know how worth it that is. Alright, so I'm gonna let all that iron cook, or macerate. Is there anything else? Here, let's take a look. How many ores do I even have right now that are already smelted? I have like a stack of copper, a stack of tin, like 24 iron, a little bit of refined iron, so that's good. Some bronze, some gold. Yeah, not doing too good at all. Yeah, definitely need to do whatever I'm doing. Oh my gosh, I didn't fill up my water before the stream. Oops. Favorite part of IC2? That's a great question. There's a lot of really good parts in IC2. But I'm going to be honest, like, with everything about it that I love, it might actually be, like, the crop breeding, just because of how unique it is. Because, like, you know, other tech mods have other stuff that IC2 has, like energy and, like, gadgets used for making your life easier and machines for processing stuff. But I feel like there's no other tech mods that have crop breeding like IC2 does. And just because, like, the originality that's with it and, like, how it hasn't really been done since, at least that I've seen, probably makes it my favorite feature. Like, it's just really unique. You know what I'm saying? One way I can make my macerators faster right now is I can give them overclocker upgrades, and what those do is they're upgrades that I can make for my machines. I put them in these slots right here, and they'll make my machine faster, and they're, like, actually cheap enough to make. Like, I can make a few of these right now if I wanted to, so I think I will do that. I just need, like, some cables, some copper, redstone, iron, tin, you know, usual suspects. Oh, I need glass to make water bottles. No way, I don't have any glass, bro. That's fine, I'll smelt some. So what's the actual endgame of this mod pack? Is it just to beat the Ender Dragon? Not saying it isn't fun. I love these mods, but I just wondered what is the progress. Well, to me, I don't really play mod packs for progression. I play them just to experience the mods and build, like, cool things. So, I didn't really pick mods that were progression related when I was selecting mods for this pack. I just kind of picked stuff that I like and threw them all together. So, I guess the answer is beating the Ender Dragon. That's really the only goal. Besides, like, goals you make for yourself. And I have many of those. Alright, I got a bunch of water bottles. Let's go get some water real quick. I don't really have water near my base for some reason, so I guess I'll go get some from down here. Alright. Water. Nice. Yeah. I really wish like water bottles could stack to 16. That would make my life a lot easier, but it's not like that big a deal, I guess. Alright, now let's make some coolant cells. Yeah, this is another reason why I wish water bottles stacked. It's because I have to make all these manually. That's alright. That's alright. It'd be cool if they stacked, though. There we go. That was all my water. Now I just need to make a bunch of circuits. I have enough for 5. I can make 5, whatever they're called. I have enough cells to make 5. Why do I keep doing this? I have enough cells to make 5 overclocker upgrades. So I'm just going to make 5 circuits. I'm out of cables. That's fantastic. I can make some, but a little pricey on copper. There we go. One more circuit. Alright, cool. Let's make our coolant cells. There we go. Or not coolant cells. Let's make our overclocker upgrades. Wrong thing. There we go. Almost. Oh, I miscalculated, it seems. I forgot to make two cells. That's alright. There we go. Now let's finish it off. Boom! 5 overclocker. Overclocker. 5 overclocker upgrades for my maceratos. I'll put like 3 in here, and then I'll put like 2 in here. I don't know if they work if they're stacked like this. I'm pretty sure they do, but just to be safe, I'll make them singles, because it's not like I'm putting any other upgrades in here anyway. And yeah, look how much of a difference it makes. It's so much faster. It's amazing. I don't need to be smelting glass anymore, so I'm going to smelt my iron. There we go. Alright, I'll just stash all this away. Cool. Yeah, it is macerating so, like, there was just 40 dust sitting in there. It's so fast. Beautiful. Yeah, this is a lot less painless than making a rotary macerator, and it's kind of doing a good enough job for me. I'll make a rotary macerator later on once I have the resources, but right now I'm not that rich. What mods do you recommend for older versions of Minecraft? Well, obviously, depends what versions you're talking about, but obviously I recommend Industrial Craft 2, because that's on, like, every old version ever, and it's such a good mod. And also, like, Buildcraft is pretty fun, and Evilcraft, although that one's, like, 1.7 and above, so not that old, but, like, I don't know how old we're talking here. Anyway. There we go. Ton of iron's done. I might make overclocker upgrades for my furnaces too. That would not be the worst idea, but they're already like kind of fast. Scrape and run parasites is peak. Yeah, that does look like a cool mod. I haven't played a lot with it, but I lightly played it when I played like this nuclear survival mod pack. I forgot what it was called, but it was pretty cool. And it had that mod installed, and some of the parasites are kind of sick. It's a really well-made mod. There we go. All my iron is done. Let's smelt some copper and tin. Or actually, I have more iron. And I would rather... Here, you know, how about we do... Because I'm actually completely out of tin, so I don't want to do iron and tin. That's not the worst idea in the world, probably. And I can even spend my time making another macerator. Just because I'm so rich, you know? I can afford it. Find iron check. Cables check. I need some redstone. And I need some cobblestone and flint. Oh, I like barely have enough flint. That's okay though, because I'm pretty sure you can extract gravel to get flint. Oh, you need a macer. Yep, you need a macer then. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Are you all flailing your chalk or industrializing your basis? That's a fire message that I just read. Alright, I only needed one gravel. Tin goes back. And we'll smelt some of my tin in this furnace. Actually, I can just use the crafting table here. Machine block, flint. Oh, I forgot to make my circuit. Let's do that real quick. There we go. It's kind of crazy. I remember I used to struggle so much with the crafting and industrial crafts just because I was new to it, and like for some reason making circuits was like annoying to me. But now after playing Modern Industrialization and all the like microcrafting that mod has, I can make circuits no problem. Like I'm like desensitized to some of this microcrafting now. Pretty cool. I'm parkouring my dummies. Rare parkour for dummies mention. I appreciate that. Now I can macerate something in there, and I'm actually going to take one of these upgrades out. I'm not going to macerate it. That's not what I want to do. I think I'll do... Probably more tin is fine. We'll do more tin. Instead of making one circuit, make a stack circuit. So that's not a bad idea, but feels a little wasteful to me. Alright, now I'm letting all that do its thing in the machine room. How about in the meantime, we, like, work on improving my storage room? At least visually, because it's kinda, you know, ugly. At least in the sense that, like, you know, cobblestone, loose rocks sticking out of the walls, and some of the walls made out of dirt, which obviously isn't safe, so... I think we're going to fix up this room, but I'm going to go get water real quick. So let me go get some water, and when I come back, we can do everything. And I'm actually going to go in here, just so you guys can keep an eye on my machines. Alright, I'll be RB. There we go, I'm back. Alright, how is everything doing? Got some iron, tin, more tin. Alright, cool. Now we can smelt that. All my furnaces are done, it seems. Pretty cool. And this macerator is done. This one's about to be finished, so I can unload some stuff in there too. It's pretty cool. We'll do some copper, some more iron, and we'll do like some more tin. I can do all of them. There we go. Oh, this one isn't done yet because it's so much slower. I don't care that much. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, I have to smelt this. Alright. There we go. Modern industrialization is in ATM 10. It's kind of confusing. Yeah, it starts out confusing, but it gets easier the more you play. I think the Steam Age is a really good introduction to the mod, because it's a little complicated, but like by the time you're done with the Steam Age, you get used to it, and it makes everything else seem a lot less intimidating. At least that's how I see it. Alright, I'm gonna start cleaning up my storage room just by like smoothing out all the walls, and then I'll decide what to do after. There we go. Okay, oh, I have some coal up there. Don't mind if I do. Feels so weird being able to jump after playing so much better than wolves. I remember when I had to, like, be careful about how I jumped when I was playing that mod. Oh, I should be using my vengeance pickaxe in this. What am I doing? I'll get so much more coal. There we go. And I'm just gonna fill this with cobblestone. Just so I don't have anything spawning in here. And I like keeping my walls sturdy. What was even that? I don't know. I'm just gonna ignore it. Alright, now we gotta do this dirt section. This is the most daunting area for me because it's part of it goes outside. And I kind of have to decide with what to do. This outside area. You know what? I'm going to sleep just so it stops raining. There we go. Alright. You know, I really wish this glass wall here I pushed out by 1 block. Just so that way all of these, like, these pillars that I have in between the chests would be like perfect, if that makes sense. I might do that, but I don't have silk touch, and I feel bad breaking all the glass with my hand. But I also don't care that much because I have a lot of glass. So it's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna punch out this entire wall. It's not like glass is that hard to come by, to be honest. There we go. Now we can think about what we want to do with this outside portion. I was thinking either making it framing the window with either stone bricks or planks. I will probably do planks because actually I don't. Oh no, I do have a lot of planks. Yeah, I think we will do that then. Balcony. Ooh. It's actually not a bad idea. Balcony could be kind of fire. You're very right. What if we push out the window and we had like a door here that led to a balcony around here? That could be very Sigma. Let's like square it out. And now let me clean up this wall now that we can do that legally. Oh, gotta get rid of that dirt. There we go. So we fixed the room. The room actually looks like really sleek now without all that garbage. Now, I'm going to build the window like this. And now I could probably put a door here. And then, like, you walk out and it's like a staircase that goes down to a balcony or something. Just so that way the view isn't impeded by the balcony, but then you still get a view from the balcony by going down here, if that makes sense. I think that's what we'll do. So let's make some stairs real quick. Unless I have some. Do I have stairs? Oh, I do. Alright, I'm glad I checked. Let me make a door. There we go. Also, I'm going to turn off advanced tooltips. I don't need it on. There we go. Got a door. Now let's put some stairs. There we go. And I'm going to use some of this wood as scaffold, just so I can kind of plan what I'm doing better. I'm going to have to go down there and pick that up. I think only going down like 2 blocks is fine. Because, like, yeah, I can't see the balcony. That's good. We'll go like 2 blocks down. This can be where the balcony goes. There we go. And we'll even... Uh-oh. Ooh! Alright, I'm okay. I didn't take that much damage thanks to my extra hearts that I have from a high-protein diet. Let's go back up. Also, eventually I like to connect this part of my base with that part of my base, too. Alright, let's go back up. I don't know how much I'm liking how it looks from the outside, but I'm sure if I connected it to, like, more area... Like, if I connected the balcony to down there, it'd probably look a lot better. It would feel more, like, connected. Because it is. Do you have any fences? No, I don't have any fences. That's surprising. Let's go make some. There we go. Fences. I'm curious if I can make fences the normal way with some of these mods. Because I have, I think it's Ganny's surface, which makes it so, it re-adds... all of the, like it backports the new fences, like the new wood type fences, so. Can I make them the old way? No, they removed that. Alright, that's cool. I'm gonna make more, actually. There we go. Now, out here, we can start building. Yeah, one of my favorite ways to play old Minecraft, like old Minecraft vanilla, is I like playing 1.8.9, and what I like about, and like I play 1.7 because, you know, it has the mods, but a lot of people made mods that backport 1.8 stuff to 1.7, which is really nice, because so I get to keep all that stuff while playing with all the mods that I like that are on this version, because they're not on 1.8. Alright, we'll have the fence that goes like this, and I can shave this dirt. I don't know what to do with this area. I think I'll just, like... I gotta honestly keep it like this. I can maybe even like, find something to put there. I am happy enough with that. I actually like it. Now we got a nice balcony. Overlook everything. I can eat food or something over there. Have a grand old time. I wonder if I can... Are there like, ovens? I don't remember if I added, like, a cooking mod or anything. I don't think I did, but... Because maybe I could put, like, a grill over there. Is there anything that... You know what? Maybe... What if I made a fire starter? And it could be, like, a grill or something. That actually might be cool. Well, I might do that. How do I make a deployer? Or oh, it's called a block placer in this. I thought it was a deployer, because that's what it's called in Red Power. But in Project Red, it's just a block placer. Need some redstone, some iron. So I know how to make a piston. What else do I need, though? For that. Oh, iron in a chest. I can make that. Let's do that real quick. Oh, do I need netherrack for this? Oh, I do. I can't really get... Oh, wait. I can make netherrack by infusing cobblestone, but it needs a promise of nasty, too. Yeah, I don't want to do that. But I also don't want to go to the nether because it has issues still. I haven't fixed them. Yeah, I should fix the nether at some point. Okay, yeah. All right, I'm not gonna do it then. I'll come back to it when I fix the nether, but I don't want to like use nether stuff until I fix it, because I'm gonna reset the chunks after I fix it, so I don't want to grab anything from there. Because then it'll reset and then it'll be back, and then it's like kind of duplicating. It's not really that big a deal. It's just 2 netherrack, but you know, if I can avoid it, I'll avoid it. To compensate though, I can put a furnace out there, and you know what? That works arguably just as well, if not better, because this actually cooks food. Put it right there. There we go. Nice. We can eat, and I'm gonna actually add torches just so nothing spawns over here. There we go. Amazing. I'm actually really happy with how that balcony turned out. It turned out better than it should have. And now, the rest of this room I would like to revamp. Mostly, I want to put logs. Like, I want to have... I want to have logs that go like this. See what I'm saying? Doesn't that look better? It just kind of breaks up the stone a little bit. Although, unfortunately, I don't have a lot of logs, so I'm going to have to go get some. Yeah. I like how that looks. So we're going to go to sleep and get some logs. Alright, let's go get some wood. We Death the Universe suggestion, add a leather block crafted out of 4 leather. It can be dyed to different colors like leather armor. There's a Minecraft Wiki article for how to make different colors when dyed. Oh, really? That could be funny. Yeah, because I saw you suggested that, but I you know, I can't add that because I don't know how to make blocks dyeable like leather armor. But if I'm gonna mute this this guy. But yeah, as I was saying, like, I'm gonna what is it? What, completely lost my train of thought. Thank you so much, Tony, for that one. I forgot. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Oh, I was here before. I remember a bunch of upside down creepers like gave me the business in this area. Alright, I know I don't need that much water, I know I don't need that much wood to finish off my house, but I'm gonna grab a bunch just so I don't have to do it later. Because, you know, you always need more wood in Minecraft. It's always good to have. Better have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. Yeah, exactly. That's my thought process. I don't have my lat pack though, and my chainsaw's out of energy, so I'm gonna have to leave now. But I could chop more trees later. It's fine. Who needs those trees anyway? Exactly. Ain't nobody need trees. You never need wood in Minecraft. It's basically useless. Oh, all my resin is done. That's pretty cool. I can actually make a tree tap on the spot right now and just click on all these. I should keep my electric one down here, though. So that way I can just use that. Oh, yeah. Look at all that resin. I'm rolling in it. I'd love to automate this stuff at some point. If forestry can't do it, then I would need to use stick reed, which I need a crop aid for that, which obviously will take some effort, but I know it'd be worth it. Did I get all of it? I think I did. 30 resin's pretty good. That'll equate to 60 rubber if I run it through the extractor, so that's cool. And I don't need this. What's cool about Minecraft is I can litter as much as I want. It doesn't even affect the game. Alright. Let's finish off the storage room. But first, let me get my backpack, because it should be done by now. Here we go. And I'll just, like, recharge these, because that's pretty easy. Pretty fast. I gotta check something on my phone real quick. There we go. Alright, diamond drill. Let's go do the thing that I want to do. There we go. Logs. I wonder if I should change the ceiling and the floor. I'm thinking about it, but I don't know if I should or if I want to. Could be cool. Undoubtedly. Don't know how necessary it is. And I don't know how good it would look. But it would look cool. I missed some dirt down there. I'll fix that. If, whenever. Also, I realized I forgot to do the tops in all these spots. It's not a big deal. It's just a little bit extra work. I don't even need to do this at all, but it just makes it look better. You should add a carpet? Maybe. That actually could maybe look cool. I don't know how appropriate it is for a storage room, because like normally storage rooms don't have carpet in them. But it's a Minecraft storage room, so it's not even that serious. So I could actually do one. Maybe it would look cool. I think for now, though, I'll do a wooden floor, just because I have so much wood. And it would match the balcony and stuff. I also don't really have sheep anyway, so I can't even do a carpet. Once I get sheep, though, I'll probably mess with the idea. I think Flowshock on your site is broken and won't load for me. Try loading it on itch.io if it doesn't work on my website. I just realized I should make a mining laser too. There's a lot of extra, like, gadgets I can make that will improve my quality of life. And I want to make them by the end of the stream, probably. I want to make a mining laser, a jetpack, and some nano armor. But unfortunately, the mining laser requires glowstone, which obviously I have to fix the nether to get. So I can't really do that, it seems. Unless I were to find a slime that dropped it for me. I think I like the wood more. I like it more than the stone, for sure. I will keep the ceiling stone, though, I think. There we go. Cool, now I just gotta re-add the torches and we're good. Man, it is hot right now. I don't know why I'm sweating a lot. So I'm sitting on this pillow and it's starting to kind of hurt my back, so I'm gonna get rid of it. There we go. Yeah, really liking the storage room. I'll even add some torches right here. There we go. Maybe I could add some paintings in here too. That would kind of fit the vibe. And even in this room, I should add paintings and in the hallways. How much wool do I have? I know I don't have a lot, but I could use, yeah, I can use some of it to make some paintings. Do I have any sticks? No, I'm out of sticks, it seems. Alright. There we go. Let me make some more. There we go. Alright. I'll probably put one like right here. This is like the perfect spot for a painting. I don't like that one much. That one's pretty cool. Skull emoji. I was looking for this one, but now that I'm seeing it, I don't know how much I like it in this spot. But actually, now think about it, it does kind of look cool. We will keep it, I think. Now let's put one here. I want like the tall ones. That one looks pretty good. We will keep it. I know I have like I forgot what it's called. It was like interior canvas or something like that. Like maybe I don't have it installed, but there's like some mod that like lets you put images on paintings. I should utilize that in my base somewhere. And we'll have this one, this picture too. Nice, looks pretty fire. Now let's go put some paintings in this hallway, because this hallway is like really bare. It could use it. Let's see what we get. The wither painting, I like that one. Can we get finger fighters? That's just what me and my cousin have always called this one painting, like, since we started playing this game. This isn't the one I'm looking for, but I think the one I'm talking about doesn't even fit on this wall. Maybe it would fit on this one. I just want to see if I can get it to spawn. I really wish paintings would like place like how they do in current Minecraft, because like how they fill up the space that they can take up. That's such a luxury, but not in this version. They didn't. It took them like a really long time to add that for some reason, when it just seems so obvious, right? That's all right. We don't really need another painting on this wall, except for that one. That one looks cool. And I'll move the torches to like be around it. Nice. I like that. And I'll even put one up here. Not that one though, because we already did that one. That one looks pretty. Oh, I just said I don't want to do it. Skull painting. I really like this painting. This one's so nice. Not doing it though. I like this one. That one's good. Yeah. All right. Cool. We're good. Gives the base like more personality, I would argue. Make a secret base behind one of the paintings. A secret room. Yeah, that'd be perfect, especially when I'm the only one who plays on this world. And I'm literally like, if I build it on stream, you guys know where it is. Jolly good show. Even then, it's like secret rooms are just so fun. Even if they don't serve a purpose, they're just cool. Just use blocks to fit the painting shape. I just said that wasn't added in this version. Let's do some. We'll run some copper and iron. There we go. Oh. Yeah, wait. Let me check how to make the mining laser one more time. Yeah, so you need glowstone for this. Do I have any? No. Wait, you can craft glowstone, right? I swear you can do it with gold and redstone. Out of my way, this is important. Yeah, I'm not gonna use gold ingots. I have some gold chunks, I think. Yeah, I do. Even though it doesn't say it in NEI, I'm pretty confident you can use gold to make glowstone. Uh-oh, where'd those ingots... Where did my ingots go? My gold ingots just disappeared. Are we being deadass? They just straight up disappeared. Are we being serious? That sucks. They're just gone. Bravo, Vince. All right, whatever. I don't even care. I need some redstone. There we go. Me with a suspiciously ingot-shaped throat. How inconspicuous. Oh no! Please tell me it's in this version. Yes! You can make glowstone. Yes! I'm not wrong. This is good. We can be bees. This is good. Nice. And just to reiterate, the reason why I wanted to do this was so that way I can get I can make the mining laser without needing to go to the nether, because I still haven't fixed the nether yet. Alright, now I need some diamonds, I need some redstone. Here, how do I make the mining laser again? Diamonds, redstone, and I also need to make a compressor. I forgot to mention that. That's a machine we haven't touched yet. A compressor is just used for like crafting stuff. It's pretty easy to make. We can make that right now. And we need it to make the advanced alloy plates that are required to make a mining laser. I have everything for that. Except some cables. I need to make some cables. I should put a crafting table in here. It'll save me a lot of time in the long run if I have a crafting table in here. I don't know why I haven't done it yet. There we go. And I'll make some cable. There we go. 2 circuits, because remember, I need one for an advanced circuit. And boom, we can make a compressor. And now compressors are pretty easy to demonstrate. You know, give them power like regular machines, and you just use it for like specialized crafting. Like you can see, like dense copper. I can make some stuff. Oh, I didn't know I could make blaze rods this way. It's pretty cool. Can I make blaze powder? Ooh. I can get blaze powder from magma cream. That's funny, and I can turn that into blaze rods. It seems that's funny. Yeah, Ganny's Nether is a cool mod. What else can I make in the compressor that I didn't know about? Compressed air, I knew about that. Diamond. What? 3 crop-matrons for a crop harvester? That's such a weird recipe. That's such a weird recipe. I did not know that was a thing. You need 3 crop-matrons, which we're going to make later. And if you compress those together, you get a crop harvester. That's so weird. Mighty whimsical. What? Okay. Oh, snowballs into ice. That's really nice. Oh, and water cells into snow that can be compressed. So I can just turn water into ice with compressors. I didn't know that. I'm learning so many cool things. Would you look at that? Oh yeah, I'm getting completely sidetracked. Let's make our advanced alloy. Making that is pretty simple. You just need like refined iron, bronze, and tin. Like this, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, and we have to make 4. And now we just stick these in a compressor and we get our advanced alloy. Pretty simple. Pretty cool. I'm going to turn up my machine sound. I can't really hear it. I like the sounds the machines make. We'll set it to 70. Because I'm pretty sure you can't really hear them in the video with how quiet they are, unfortunately. And I kind of like the sound they make. Alright. Now we need some energy crystals, and we need some lapis to make a advanced circuit. Lapis, glowstone, and redstone. Or cool, we're just waiting on our alloy, and we can make a mining laser. Why did these all stop? Oh, out of energy, it seems. Alright, we gotta go to Betty Bye, so that way my solar panels are running again. Nice. I love this glow up I did to the storage room. It just looks so nice now. I can't get over it. And yeah, the more I think about it, the more a carpet actually does sound like a cool idea. Alright, ooh. Yuck. I think I need to give my generator some energy. Or, oh yeah, my geothermal ones are out. Interesting. We're gonna have to go get some lava. That's fine, I know where a ton is. Alright, let's go get a bunch of lava real quick. Are you gonna continue the HBM series? I might. A lot of people want me to do it, and I might, but I don't know how badly I want to, because there's other things I would rather play, if I'm being 100% honest. But, you know, I might. Might be cool. Might be cool. Maybe if I can get someone else on board, I could start a multiplayer series on that. We'll see. I'm gonna suggest some flail chalk features in gaming. Nice! I can't wait to read them. I know there's technically the Ender Dragon, but I think the final boss of We Death Universe should have been something called the Wheaten Eye. Maybe. I mean, I already said I want to have more final bosses. The Ender Dragon, I'm actually not even going to make required to progression anymore. It's just going to be a bonus. But, I kind of... Wheaten Eyes are already in the game. They're already an enemy, so I don't want to make them a boss. And also, I'm not even going to lie, it feels kind of, like, what's the word? Self-indulgent to make myself the final boss of my mod. And also I want to I kind of want to have like the final like fight that you do in the mod, something kind of like relaxed, like something that isn't that grandiose. You know what I'm saying? We'll see. We'll see what I do. I'm not sure. Will you plan on adding weird stuff to the nether? I feel the nether is rather unweeded if I say so myself. Well, the reason I haven't touched it is because you can't go to the nether through the dimension like the new dimension I made where you start in. So the nether's off limits. And I'm not going to add anything to it. I might make my own nether. I considered adding a flooded nether dimension, which is still in the code, but I don't think I'm going to go farther with that concept. Because I kind of, like I said, I kind of like all main progression staying in one dimension. So I might make the flooded nether a biome. That could be kind of cool. And then I can do nether stuff there. Probably. Like I could have netherite spawn and stuff. Because currently the only way to get netherite is from corrupting alien tech. Or not alien tech. From corrupting mysterious metal or unknown metal. I got that so wrong. Unfamiliar metal, it's called. But, kind of want more lava. I don't have enough. But, yeah, having a spot for netherite just to actually generate is just better to me. So we'll see. There's more lava over here. There we go. Cool. Got a bunch of lava. Did it? What? Oh, I thought this was like a different, like a new gas. It looked, that water looked purple for some reason in the corner of my eye. Oh. Not even playing in multiplayer, and sometimes I get death messages like that because of villager names. Like villager names, not only does it give the villagers names, but it also gives witches names, and sometimes they spawn in gas clouds and then they die. Add Kevin to Death of the Universe. He could be the perfect addition if I add Herobrine. Low key. Alright. We got 40 lava cells for each generator. Pretty cool. Oh, there's lava cells in that one. It's just not working for some reason. No idea why. I'm a little worried that it's glitched or something broke with it. But it doesn't matter because my advanced alloy is done. Let's go make our mining laser. So, to make one, we just need 4 alloy plates, circuits, energy crystals, and some redstone. Boom! Mining laser! Fantastic. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And I'm going to show you guys how this thing works. It's really fun. It's one of my favorite industrial craft things. Let me just charge it. Bruh, are we out of energy? Oh, no, we're not. It's just... Yeah, I might wrench this thing just to fix it. If I break the cable and replace. Nope. Something's wrong with it. I'm gonna wrench it. Where's my wrench at? Oh, I have it. I didn't see it. Cool, I got it back. Yep, now it works again. Weird, it must have glitched. I'm sure that was just a fluke. And not a reoccurring issue that I'll have to care about. Oh yeah, mining laser, yeah. Man, it's sweaty. It's sweaty where I'm recording right now. Holy crap. I'm taking my shirt off. It's too hot. It's too hot. There we go. Alright, my mining laser is still doing its thing. Just take your time, I guess. Whatever. I'm gonna find something else to do while I wait. These hallways could maybe use more redesign. This room could use a redesign. I might make this room out of wood, like the floor out of wood, while I wait for my laser to do what it's doing. I'm gonna do that. And I'll do something with the window as well. My inventory is mighty full right now. There we go. See, it's situations like this where having my mining laser ready would be just amazing, because I can delete all these blocks. You'll see. In the sewer dimension, you can find rats that will try to mug you, giant rats. Yeah, plus hazmats and other poop-based enemies. Yeah, what's funny is sewers and hazmats are already in the mod, actually. I already added those. What's funny is I've been developing the mod for so long, people suggest things that are just straight up already in the mod. It's crazy. 9 months of development, or in 2 days we'll hit the 9 months mark, which is pretty crazy. I started it December 1st. Oh, I have some stone in here. Fantastic, because I can use that for stone bricks. There we go. And I can make the wall right here out of stone bricks. Fire. I think I'll just do this wall, to be honest. Just so it matches with the wall next to it. I don't really care about, like, doing the furnace area and everything over here. I'll mess with this room more, as we go on. But right now, I think we should go mess with the mining laser since it's done. Let's go do that. Got a lot of garbage I can stash away, and a lot of it I should stash away, because my inventory is going to get pretty full when I am doing mining laser shenanigans. Alright, so let's go get my mining laser. It should be done, I'm hoping. There it is. Let's go down into the mines. I like how the greenhouse looks at night. It's pretty cool. Alright. I can't wait to demonstrate this thing. I'm so glad I have it now. The mining laser is so cool. Alright, so the way it works is you right click, uses a little bit of energy, and it shoots a laser that destroys blocks and drops the blocks, might I add. It's so handy. Like, just for doing any construction or digging, mining, it's awesome. I didn't bring torches, so I'm just gonna use fire, I guess. This thing is just amazing. Like, digging tunnels has never been this easy. Seriously. Look, I found some tin, just, like, from doing nothing. And, what's even better than just, like, digging tunnels is if you hold down M and right-click, you can change the mode, and there's a bunch of modes to choose from. We were on mining just now, but, we can do low focus, so it does, like, one block at a time, long range, which, like, you know, shoots at long range. You can see that tunnel just, like, is very far. And then, horizontal, which should make it go, like, perfectly straight. But for some reason, it seems to only destroy one block. It used to not be like that, which is sad. I don't know why it's, like, bugged. I don't know if it's bugged, but I don't know why it's like this. And then there's superheat, which will automatically smelt things I shoot, but, this honestly isn't that good because it's better to just, like, macerate and then smelt your ores, because you get double that way. But you know what? It's alright. It's cool. And then, there's scatter, which, yeah, scatter's pretty fun. I love that one a lot. Just put a bunch of holes everywhere. It's good. It's just good to have, like, fun. And then, of course, there is explosive, which definitely got to stand back for. Shoot it. Boom. Giant gape. It's fantastic. That's explosive gas, I think. Is it? I don't know. I might have exposed. Yep, that was explosive gas I just exposed. Okay, cool. Yeah. Moral of the story, mining laser is amazing. It's actually, like, the best thing in this game, to be honest. Good upgrade. I'm not going to keep it in my hotbar, though, in case I accidentally right-click and destroy a bunch of my crap. Alright. I think there's another upgrade we should make. Because I don't know if you noticed, but the mining laser wasn't getting filled up by my backpack when I was using it. And that's because, this is actually a medium voltage, like, item. But the backpack is a low voltage item, if that makes sense. So it's not going to charge my mining laser, like how it charges my drill and chainsaw. So I'm going to have to make the medium voltage upgrade to the backpack, known as the lat pack, which is kind of the same thing, but it stores, like, way more. It stores, like, 6, like, yeah, it stores 10 times this, so 600,000. And it will also replenish my mining laser, which, you know, is just awesome. That's kind of what I want. Do I have any cable? Yeah, I do. Making it's pretty easy. You just need an advanced circuit and some, whatever it is. You need advanced circuit and some lapis blocks. And then you obviously need your backpack. There we go. Backpack, circuit, lapis, boom. Easy. And I will even charge this. Oh, it looks like it stores 5 times as much. Less than I thought, but that's okay. Because 300,000 is still a lot. That's half as much as an MFE, which is just phenomenal. Any new player experiments soon? I have some ideas for some, but if I do another experiment, it'll probably only be a week, just because I wanna keep it like, at least this next one. I'm not gonna say all the future ones are gonna be a week, but I want to keep this next one kind of short, just for reasons. How descriptive. All right, this is gonna be done soon. What's crazy is it stores like less than a mining laser, or it stores more than a mining laser, but I feel like it's filling up faster for some reason. There we go. Cool. Also, I might make an armor stand to put my bronze armor on, because it's about to break, and this is kind of like my first armor set. So it just feels, you know, it feels like a good send-off. So why don't we do that? How do we make an armor stand? Iron and slabs. Alright, that's pretty easy. Do I have stone slabs? No, but I can make some stone. Can I? Yes, I can. Alright, I was curious because, oh wait, no. Maybe I can't make this. Oh, that's giving me circuit plates. Never mind. What the? Okay, that was weird. I thought I had this mod which makes it so you can make the full stone slab block by smelting it. Like it backported it, but you have to, yeah, you have to craft it like this, so never mind. But yeah, here, let's make a armor stand. Pretty cool. These are nice, and I can put my armor on it. And I'm even gonna make, because I never made a bronze chestplate for the set, but I'm gonna make one just so I can have the complete set on an armor stand. There we go. And I'll even make, because I'm gonna give myself another set, so I may as well just make it right now. Oh yeah, I meant to make 2. I need 2 pairs of legs, or no, 1 pair of legs. There we go. Where should we put it? I'm thinking like in this room, just so I have something going on in here. Maybe, or maybe in this hallway. Or no, I want to put it up here. This room's kind of perfect. Like right here. There we go. Let's get our old bronze armor. Put it up. Pretty cool. Fun fact, if you, well actually, I don't like the elbow like clipping into the wall like that, so we're actually going to move this. And not so fun fact, the Bibliocraft armor stand crashes your game if you put a creeper head on it, unfortunately, or any mob head on it. Crazy oversight, but it's, yeah, it's really sad. Because that means if I make servers using Bibliocraft, I have to disable these so people can't crash the server. You know what? I got an idea. Oh, actually, wait. What if I put it on my balcony? That might be that might be a cool like centerpiece to have over here. Nope, I don't want to wear it. Yeah, you know what? I like that. And I can even see it from my balcony now. That's cool. And I made an extra chestplate that I don't need. I just realized because I'm not going to be using it. I will keep it in my inventory though in case I do combat and I need to switch to it. Can I right click to switch? No, I can't do that in this version. That's too bad. Alright, we'll stash everything away. I still have some more ore to process. The whole time I've been doing all this stuff is because I'm processing ores. We'll do some tin, copper, and iron. There Wait, what does your Minecraft skin look like? Oh, it looks like this. Industrial basis guy. Pretty cool. Hopefully the next armor set that I make is the Nano-suit. I could make that very soon, actually. I just need a bunch of coal. And I probably have enough coal for that, to be honest with you. In fact, I probably could have made that over this other set of bronze, if I'm being honest with you. So you know what? We're actually going to do that instead. We're going to make bronze armor. Or not bronze armor. We're going to make nano armor. Because it's actually better than diamond, fun fact. And it uses less diamonds than diamond armor, so... Yay me. I should smelt this dust, I just realized. The gold dust I'm going to keep in case I need glowstone. What will the end goal of your playthrough be? I don't really have an end goal. Just kind of making it up as I go. Try and build cool stuff. And have an impressive world. I'd also like this to be a long-term world. So, yeah. Is the game that you are making going to be on mobile? Probably not. I don't know how to make mobile support. Here. I have a cookie. I'm gonna eat my cookie real quick while I wait for my stuff to finish. I'm gonna be one of those streamers who just eats food and does nothing else. Yummy cookie! I'm holding the cookie with one hand, so I can't really move my mouse. What about console? Same thing. Also, I don't even think you can put HTML games on consoles. It doesn't work like that. I have some crumbs, too. 3DS? Yeah, man. I'm gonna put it on the 3DS of all things. And that's also definitely possible. Alright. Coal dust is taking its sweet time. I could actually make some carbon fiber right now. Alright, yeah. The Nano-suit requires carbon plates to be made, and to make carbon plates, you just have to compress mesh, and for that you need some fiber, and for that you need dust. So, I literally just need a ton of coal to make the Nano-suit. It's pretty simple. Okay. You know, maybe while I wait for my Nano-suit to finish, I could make a jetpack. That's another upgrade I should definitely make. And it's pretty cheap. I even have a bat box lying around. So you know what? Yeah, we're gonna make a jetpack too. Screw it. This video is gonna be all about upgrades. Hell to the yeah. Do I have any rubber? Yeah, I do. Cable? Oh, I have cable in my inventory. Alright. Let's make a, advanced circuits. Oh, I have to make glowstone. I'm gonna need to make 4 of these. There we go. Advanced circuit, bat box, iron, and glowstone. Cool. Jetpack. Easy. We're even gonna charge this thing. Nice. Alright, that's the last of the upgrades I'm gonna make in this video, at least, because I'm in a pretty good state right now when it comes to my build. But, you know, one thing that I'm not really good at when it comes to, or, you know, like, but, you know, one thing that isn't good for me right now? my nutrition is pretty miserable. So it may be time to make that Crop-matron so we can crop breed, eh? And then get a bunch of crops that are, like, good for my diet and stuff. Because if all of these besides, like... Because if dairy, fruit, grain, vegetable, if those are all at 100%, then I'll get some crazy buffs. Just like how 100% protein gives me 2 extra hearts, like, forever. So, we are going to make a Crop-matron just so I can... Like, technically it's not necessary, but it will be a big help. And I'm actually going to make 6 of these because I want to have, like, pretty much the greenhouse that I built down there. I want to do a ton of crop breeding stuff in there. And I have enough plots to have 4 Crop-matrons. Or not 4, to have 6 Crop-matrons. So, yeah. That's the plan. I need some resin to make more rubber. Good thing I have plenty. There we go. My plates are done. A lot of my coal is done too, so we can turn these into some plates. There we go. Okay, that's going to take its time. I should probably put overclockers on there. In fact, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move some of my overclockers on there. Because this is more of a priority than, like, the Nano-suit is. The Nano-suit I'm just kind of letting finish in the background. Alright, well, that does its thing. I need to make 6 chests and a bunch of crop sticks to finish off the matrons. That's... Oh, I have 6 chests already. Cool. And I have enough sticks in here for that. And one other thing I need is refined iron, which I'm kind of low on, so we're gonna make a bunch real quick. I also remembered, if I want to power my, my whatever, I'm gonna need solar panels. So, I have to make 6 of those. This is gonna get pretty expensive. In fact, I'm gonna make the batteries I need for the solar panels right now. So, I'm gonna need 6 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. And I'm also gonna need bat boxes. I'm gonna need 6 bat boxes. Technically, that's completely unnecessary. But I would like to have them. And I honestly, I'm pretty rich. So, 3 times 6 is 18. So I need 18 more batteries. Don't have enough tin for that. Yet. This is going to be one of my most expensive projects I've done in the world so far. Which is cool. Boom. Oh, they only stacked 16. I didn't know that. So I have all the batteries that I need. Now I need some wood to make bat boxes. There we go. That's 6. Oh, I need cable. 6 bat boxes. So bat boxes, check. Solar panels and the other thing that I was talking about are next. Machine blocks. And we can make some more carbon while we're doing our thing. That's a ton of rubber right there. And then a lot of my refined iron is done. Can I make 6? Oh, so close to making 6 machine blocks. There we go, now I can. So now I'm just gonna make like a ton of crops because I know I'll need a bunch. For reasons you'll see, so I'm just gonna make like a ton. And the last thing I need is I need 12 circuits. But, because I'm making 6 solar panels, so I need 24 circuits actually. I need 24 circuits total. This is getting mighty pricey, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's getting expensive. $24 circuits is a pretty big investment to be dropping on crops, but it's okay. Because I'm rich like that, you know? I can make 3 Crop-matrons right now. My limiting factor right now seems to just be copper, actually. I don't have any copper. At least in my inventory. There we go. Now we can make our Crop-matrons. And those are pretty easy to make. Boom, 6 Crop-matrons. Nice. Now we just need some more circuits, really. We need some circuits and some more refined iron so I can make generators. And that reminds me, I need furnaces for that, so we're going to go get some. Could have made those in a better way, but it doesn't matter. Why don't these batteries stack? That's weird. It don't matter, but that's just annoying. Alright, how are you guys doing? Nice. Ton of iron is done. Yeah, those furnaces are really quick. It's handy. Alright. 6 generators. Now I just need glass. Oh, and I need coal dust. I'm gonna have to sacrifice some of my coal dust to finish this. That sucks. Whatever, I have a lot of coal. It's just the time investment. Oh, yeah. Circuits are the last thing I really need. And my limiting factor is rubber right now, it seems. Have you thought about adding background music? Well, I used to play background music in my streams, but I don't really do it as much anymore. Because I like using my streams in, like, as videos. And, you know... I want to put my own music in the videos when I edit, so... Now I don't include music in the streams, because that makes it harder. There we go, let's make a few more. I can make 2. There we go, I'm getting close. Getting close. I'm even going to make some tin cable, because I'm going to need it. Or I already have some, don't I? Yeah, I do. I can borrow that as well. Let's take a look at the balcony. Isn't it such a nice view? I even turn on ambience. Like here, listen to this. Isn't that a vibe? It's because I have dynamic surroundings on. It's because I have dynamic surroundings on, and I just, like, don't have it on, like, for some reason. I added it, but I just don't really use it. Mostly because it can be kind of annoying in the video, but I'll keep it on for a while. Wayne, did you see my earlier idea for Wheat Death of the Universe? I have no idea. You have a lot for Wheat Death of the Universe. So it's possible I could have not read one on accident. Oh, I needed that coal. I shouldn't have done that. Oops. I was not thinking. There we go. It even adds sounds to when I craft, which is cool. I'm actually... Maybe I'll keep it on. I'll just turn it down a little bit. To like 50. It's probably good. Like here, let's see. How loud is the crafting? It's pretty good. Yeah, Dynamic Surroundings is just such a cool mod. I love it. It'd be cool if it was just a vanilla Minecraft thing. Alright, I only need one more circuit. Boom. We can make solar panels after I get some coal dust, which I don't have anymore, because I'm an idiot. Am I low on coal? Okay, good, I'm not. I was about to say, I might be low on coal. I don't really need extractors, or my overclockers in there anymore. There we go. Anyway, we got 14 carbon plates, which is quite a bit. I need, if I'm doing the math right, I need like 20 total. I need to check. Yeah, oh no, I need 21 total. How many silver? Okay, I need 3 more dusts and I can make a full thing. There we go. Solar panels. Give them to me now. Nice. Alright, we can go work on the greenhouse. We're finally ready. Yeah, solar panels, bat box, Crop-matrons, check. Got all the cables I need. Yep, we're ready. Let's go sleep and let's go do it. Alright, let's go do the thing that I want to do. I read all the chats, I just don't respond to all of them, because a lot of them I don't need to respond to. And you're getting muted. Sorry, little buddy. Alright, yeah, so this is my plan for the greenhouse. I want to put Crop-matrons over the water like this, because they have a 4 tile by 4 tile radius, like the water. And then, I want to have copper cable, and then go up a few blocks. And then I want to break this, and have a bat box. And I want to make sure it's facing into the... Oh yeah, it was. You know, I'll just do that. There we go. Have it face into the cable. And now... break this and make it a ultra low current cable. And I'll have it go up here. And then we can have a solar panel that goes right here. For energy. There we go. And now let me go to the bottom of my greenhouse again and just make sure everything is working as it should. And it is. It looks actually... Oh, oh my gosh. Okay. But yeah, it looks pretty good. Crop-matron is getting energy. Yeah, it is. It doesn't look like it, but that's just because it can store a lot. And I'm just going to build this. Did not think that was going to break it. Did not think that was going to break it at all. Oops. Dang, I'm going to have to make another one. I'll do that later. I don't give a shit right now. But yeah, as I was saying, I'm just... Okay, okay. As I was saying, yeah, I'm just going to build this exact same thing over all the water pools, and that should cover up the entire greenhouse with Crop-matron coverage. Pretty easy stuff. I'm going to build up like this, do a cable, bat box, build up, and then gonna break this, and then put a solar panel here. Cool. Down here. There we go. Alright, cool. Pretty cool. We are going to do that again. Same thing. I wish I had more inventory slots. Honestly, the drill is like the last thing I need. So I can get rid of that. There we go. Cool. And just a wrench. And then hoe. And also I just realized there's a hole in the wall right here. Don't like that very much. Alright, same thing. Very formulaic. I really should get an enchanting table so I can do silk touch. Maybe I'll make a sugarcane farm. Alright. And I'll show you guys why we need Crop-matrons in a little bit. Okay, I have to go make another Crop-matron. Let's go back up there real quick. Is the Nether modded? Yeah, it has some stuff going on. Alright. I need to clear my inventory a little bit because it's mad horrendous. I need wood. I don't need any of this ore. Oh, well, I do because I have to make a Crop-matron. But it's okay because I'm not making that many. I'm only making one. That just means I need a chest. Fun fact, real quick, you can make boomerangs. Pretty cool. I don't know how good of a weapon these are, but they are cool. I'm sure there's some sort of mini game you can make with these, I imagine. Yo, how much longer is the stream? I don't know, maybe like 30 minutes, maybe an hour, we'll see. Whoa, did you see it bounce off the wall? It's pretty cool. I like that. Alright, boomerang in the chest. Woo! You can even make like diamond ones and stuff. Alright. I just need some copper actually, and then I'm good. What? Oh, they all got stacked up in here. Okay. I keep fumbling the crafting and I'm moving all my crap in my inventory. It's making it really difficult. Alright. Circuits, crops. Cool, Crop-matron. Alright, let's go do that thing I wanted to do. And also, wait, before I go down, I'm gonna make the thing that actually makes, like, I'm gonna make the thing that the Crop-matrons use to actually be useful. So, we're gonna grind up some spider eyes real quick. I know, weird choice, right? But it's necessary. We're gonna do that. We're gonna grind up spider eyes, and we're also gonna do some coal while I'm up here, because a lot of my coal is ready. I can make some carbon fibers. That's actually gonna be more than enough, so that's awesome. I don't have to do this anymore. And then I need some redstone, and I need some empty cells. Oh, it takes a while. There we go. Alright. Cells, grin powder, redstone, boom, wheat X. Alright, cool. Now, wheat X is a very important thing for crop breeding. You'll see what I'm talking about in a little bit. Let's go down there. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of like how the solar panels look. Can I just say that? I like how they look. Kind of a vibe. Alright, right here. Crop-matron, gotta remember not to break this one. Copper cable, whatever. We've done this like 5 times. We know what we're doing by now. There we go. Now, let me explain how crop breeding works. So, if you notice, I put down some crops. Or actually, I'm not going to do this yet because I don't have any seeds. I'm going to go get a bunch of random seeds and I'll show you guys how this works for real. I need to get some whatever crops we have, like melons, pumpkins, whatever. Yeah, we've got some melons. Oh, I have a tater. That's good. Tater. I have pumpkins. I can mash those into seeds. And I'll do the same to the melons, actually. And do you have sugarcane? I don't have sugarcane? I swear I had sugarcane. I remember I was playing off camera and I found a bunch. What chest did I put it in? What did I do with the sugarcane? I swear I had sugarcane. Is it in this chest? No. What did I do with the sugarcane? Man, I needed that. I really needed that for something. It's fine. Also, I just realized I got a horse. I haven't seen my horse in a while. It might have just left. I had it in this room. I can see how it would have left out this way. And my horse is probably just gone. I got a horse when I was recording this world a few days ago. And I think it walked out those doors and literally just left. Straight up. I'll need to look for it later, but let's just finish the task at hand. It don't matter. I think there's a feature that when you use the wrench from IC2 that it can still break the machine you are trying to pick up. Yeah, that's true. It does have a chance to break the machine anyway. That's why you have to make an electric wrench. Because electric wrench gives you lossless mode, and if you turn that on, then it just uses a lot more energy, but it will give you the thing 100%. I haven't done that yet, though, because I'm lazy. Alright, we're just gonna have to go without sugarcane for now. It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna have to get a new horse, man. Alright, now let me demonstrate how crop breeding works. Pretty much, we take these crop sticks that we crafted, and you just place them down like so. And then you can, you know, put seeds on top of them. Really handy. A better way to grow crops, and it even works with things like pumpkins and melons, which usually grow differently to seeds. You can also do it with like sugarcane and stuff, and netherwort. And pretty much, we have our crops like this, right? But if you put a crop on a crop, you get sticks that look like this, and then you can put like 2 crops on each side of the crop sticks, and pretty much when these fully grow, they'll both spread onto this crop stick, and they'll make something completely new. And that something can either be like a new crop, like one of these, or it could be a crop that's upgraded, like an upgraded wheat or an upgraded pumpkin. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. But the reason we needed weed axe is because if you let crop sticks sit unattended for a while, they will grow weeds, which can destroy your farmland, kill all your crops. It's a huge mess. So if you right click on these with weed axe, you can see we spray a little on and weeds won't grow on these anymore. And the Crop-matron here, pretty much, if I put weed axe in there, it will automatically spray all the crops around here at the cost of energy. So it'll keep my crops safe for the foreseeable future, and I won't have to worry about any weeds destroying all my crap. It's very handy. And now I'm going to breed a bunch of stuff here, and I'm even going to grow my potato now that I have one. I don't know if I'll breed the potato, but I'll put it right here. And I'll breed it with some melons, just to see what happens. And I'll just grow a bunch of melons, because you know what? I need vegetable, and I also need grain, so we'll grow some seeds as well. Alright, cool. And now we got a little farm set up. We'll check back on this later on, and we'll see what we get. I think I'm gonna get a new horse. Yeah, also, can we just take a second to appreciate the balcony? Just one more time. This would be a good This would be a good spot to start off, like, the Let's Play intro, to be honest. Like, hello everyone, welcome to my, shitty world or whatever. Like, that'd be pretty cool. I think our carbon plates are ready. They are. Let's make the Nano-suit, eh? Second best armor set ever. Hell to the yeah. And it didn't even take me that long. And now making a Nano-suit is pretty simple. You just need some energy crystals, and then you just, like, make armor like normal. Pretty easy. Very, like, low hassle, I would say. Oh, and I'm pretty sure the helmet requires glass. Yeah, it does. There we go. And it stores 100,000 energy, it seems. Let me charge these, and then we'll be good to go. And my jetpack is ready. While this charges, I can talk about the jetpack real quick, now that it's ready. So, yo, Raspberry, welcome to the stream. It's been a while. No, this isn't pre-recorded. Sammy Whammy. And yeah. So, let's talk about the jetpack. Just wear it, and as long as I hit space, I fly at the cost of energy. It's really nice. Yeah, the jetpack, I'm going to be using this, like, probably more than walking, to be honest with you, now that I have it. It's so handy. Especially for building and for combat. Really handy. I hope my Nano-suit... I don't really care if it's fully charged, but I want it to be mostly charged, just so I can talk about it and wear it. How are we doing on that? Oh, it's done, okay. Let's do that again. That'll take its time. I think one thing I'm going to do while I wait for that part to charge is I'm going to make some more crop sticks. That's a good idea. And I can grow more stuff. There we go. Just so I can breed like as much as I want. Do not take that out of context. Whoa, 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 whoa. Do not take that out of context now. That did not mean what it sounded like. Maybe. Alright. I have a bunch of crops that I can use down here. It's weird how you have a nano-suit, yet still you live in a renovated cave with medieval torches. Yeah, that is very true, right? Something about that is very, weird. I don't know. Not normal. I don't know. But I like it. Because, you know what? I don't live in a cave house, I live in a cave home. I tell you what. I can breed something here. I'll just breed some pumpkins. I'm assuming these are pumpkins. I have no idea, to be honest with you. I don't really care what they are. We'll do some melons and pumpkins. Pumpkins and melons. Yeah, I do not. Actually, no, maybe I do have enough Weed X for this. That's cool. I remember when crop breeding was first added, like, you needed so much more Weed X than this. Like, you would need like 3 bottles to finish this one plot. It was ridiculous. But it seems like they buffed it, which is good. What's the point of using crops and not just planting seeds? Well, first of all, you get more crops per yield. Second of all, you can breed crops to get new ones. Third of all, you can, you can use fertilizer on them so they grow really fast. And also, you can just right-click to harvest those instead of having to break and place them. They have a lot of benefits. And also, it makes crops like melons and sugarcane and netherwort easier to grow because they don't need special conditions. Okay, that's fully charged enough. I just want to do the nano-suit already, man. I'm so excited. It's finally ready. Alright, let's do it. I need to eat some food. There we go. And let's wear it. Oh, yeah. Nano-suit, baby. We're so decked out. Like, let's just look at this. Look at this. I look so cool. I'm gonna take a screenshot, actually, because I'm so happy that I have a nano-suit now. Now, pretty much the nano-suit gives you insanely high damage reduction. It's just, like, really good armor. Like, I could probably survive jumping off my mountain here. No, I could not. Maybe it doesn't protect against fall damage, but it protects against other stuff. Yeah. That's the gist of it. Pretty good armor. Pretty good armor. Although I'm not going to be wearing the chest plate much, because I would rather wear a jetpack or a lat pack, to be honest. Because I don't really get into combat that often. It's just better to exist this way. And I'm going to stash this, like, completely untouched bronze armor in a chest over here. I can use it as a spare if I ever have to go on a recovery run or something. I don't know. Oh, yeah, cool. Oh, the jetpack looks cool on my back. It used to look a lot uglier. Alright, yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. I wanted to keep this one shorter because of how long the last one was, but, and also I have to do, I have to do some stuff today. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna edit this into a video today or tomorrow, probably. Hopefully today. Let's get it out by today. And, yeah, thank you. Stay tuned for that. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe, like, comment, join my Discord, follow my Twitter, play Industrial Basis, subscribe to my second channel, visit my website, and goodbye. And yeah, listen to Cosmic. Subscribe, everybody. I already said that, but you know what? Just do it.